Gómez Agudo, conocido por sus miles de seguidores en las redes como Fitbull Coach, Mindset, Nutrición y por supuesto el inglés. Y viene con más de 250 vídeos para que entrenes con 365 días de wellness e inglés.
Speaking with Confidence with Ale.
Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry. Welcome back to another hour in Speaking with Confidence, a place where you can practice and practice until you definitely speak with confidence. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm feeling good today.
Yes?
Yes.
All right. That's good to know. How was your weekend?
It was good. It was very good. It was 3 days, so I can't complain.
What did you do?
I went to a concert and then stay at home the rest of the days.
Did you say it was raining so you can't complain?
No, it was a 3-day weekend.
Oh,
so I can't
yes.
complain.
Yes, it was a 3-day weekend. It was a long weekend. Yes, that is true. And so you went to a concert.
Yes.
And what kind of concert?
It was an indie rock one.
Okay, another one.
Yes.
Different band?
Yes, yes.
What is the name of this band?
Mala Gestión.
Mala Gestión. Okay, so this is a Spanish band?
Yes, from here, from Madrid.
From Madrid, Mala Gestión. Okay. All right.
What did you do?
What did I do? Well, I went on a trip to Valencia with my friends. And it was very, very nice. It was fun, but tiring. I'm actually tired. But it's good. All good. It was really great. Thank you for asking. So, today is Monday. And we're going to talk exactly about Mondays. Especially because we've just come back from a long weekend, just like Dan said. And coming back from a long weekend can be hard because you have to go back to your routine and start over again. And how to start over or how to start off your day or your week or your routine and everything else can be maybe a little bit difficult. Especially if you had a weekend of fun, right? What do you think, Dan?
Yes, it's true.
Has it been like this today for you or not so much?
Not too much, no.
Not so much, yeah. I think it's been like this. It's feeling like this for me because we've had a busy weekend. And yes. Well, you know, Mondays in general can feel pretty much organized because, you know, it's Saturday, Sunday, back to Monday, right? And they feel pretty much organized because you already know what you have to do on Monday and the tasks that are already waiting for you. But there are other Mondays like this one, for example. And this was only a 3-day weekend, but there are longer ones, right? Like 4 days. Or even when you go on vacation, on a holiday, coming back on Mondays, it's hard because you know that there's a deadline already looking at you. You have to finish something. You have to pick up where you left off, and you have to carry on, continue what you were doing. And that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna review these phrasal verbs that help us talk about that exactly. Start off your week, pick up, and carry on. And that's what we're going to work on today. What do you think, Dan?
I think it's a good way to start the week.
It is, isn't it? All right, and let's get ready and start our conversation. Useful words. So as I said, we are going to review some of the words we've already worked on when we talk about this topic, starting off your week or your day. So here we go. These words you know, so it's going to be really easy. Very, very easy. Listen to this one. Just by telling you the first one, you're gonna know that the rest are just as easy. The first one today is routine. So what do you think, Dan? Is this an easy word?
Yes.
Yes, because we've seen it before, right?
Yes.
And routine is a noun. And how would you describe routine, Dan?
The same actions you do almost every day.
Exactly. The same actions you do almost every day. Yes. A usual way to do something, right? And in Spanish, that is what?
Rutina.
Yes. Okay. Rutina. So let's see. My routine, I would say, my routine helps me stay organized. Do you have a routine or routines?
I guess so. Well, every day I do almost the same, so I could say so.
So every day is a routine for you?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. But there are routines for specific times in the day, like a routine in the morning, a routine at lunchtime. Well, especially when you have to feed yourself, that's like a routine that you follow, no? All right. So let's go back to the second word. The second word is task. Task. Can you spell task for me, Dan?
Task.
Yes, and this is a noun, and a task is something you must do. And what would you call it? What would you say in Spanish? How would you translate this word?
Tarea.
Yes, so it's something you have to do. It's that you must do. Not that you have to, but you must do. So I can say maybe I finished the first task of the day 2 minutes ago. I finished the first task of the day 10 minutes ago. What is your first task of the day at work?
To prepare the next program.
To prepare the next program?
The Provo show, yes.
The Provo show, okay. So that is your first task in the morning?
Yes.
Okay, all right. When do you prepare this one, for this one?
Maybe 7:30. Yes.
10:30?
Yes.
Okay. So then, isn't the very first task of the morning is what then?
To open the files for the program.
For the programs. Okay. All right. To open all the files. You probably have a lot, no?
Well, yes. I could say so, yes.
You could say so. All right. Okay. What is my first task? My first task is to update some reports early in the morning on Monday. That's my first task on Monday. I have to update reports on Monday morning, and I do this every Monday morning. Same reports, just I have to update them. All right. Word number 3, and you also know this one, is deadline. And deadline is a noun. Do you want to try and spell it out?
Deadline.
Perfect. And a deadline is...
Fecha límite.
Fecha límite, the final time to finish something or to submit something. There is a deadline on Friday. There's a deadline on Friday. All right. Word number 4 is plan. Plan. Spell this out for me, Dan. This is easy.
Plan.
Yes. And plan is... What is it, Dan?
Plan.
How would you describe plan in English?
Something you want to do in an organized way.
So nicely explained. Yes, very good. So, my plan for today, what is your plan for today?
To go home and eat.
To go home and eat, yes. Okay. My plan for today is to go home and have a good meal. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, we can use it like that. All right. Next word is organize. Organize. And this is a verb. Do you want to spell this one?
ORGANIZE. V-A-N-I-Z-E-D.
Not in the past tense.
Okay. Well, then without the D.
Without the D, yes. You say Z, no?
Yes.
I say Z. But both are fine. And to organize means to put things in order, right? And in Spanish, this would be what?
Organizar.
Organizar. So, I organize my desk on Mondays. I organize my desk on Mondays. All right, next word is also a verb, and it is start. Start, and this is a verb, and the spelling goes...
S-T-A-R-T.
Perfect, and that is to begin something in Spanish?
Empezar.
Yes. I start work at 8:30. How about you, Dan?
I start work at 7:30.
7:30, so early.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right. Next one. Oh, yes, that is your first task. Of course, now I understand. I was confusing that show with the lunchtime show.
No.
That's why I was, what? Okay, I understand. So yes, of course, your first task in the morning is to get ready for the Provo show, you said. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Forgive me. All right. Next one is moment. Moment is a noun, and it is spelled...
M-O-M-E-N-T.
Yes. And a moment is a short period of time. And in Spanish...
Momento.
Yes. And how can we use it? We can say, I need a moment to think. I need a moment to think. All right. And the last word today is progress. Progress. And this is a noun, and it is spelled like this.
P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S.
Yes. Double S at the end. Progress. And progress is...
Pro.
Go ahead.
Progreso.
Progreso, yes, improvement, moving forward. That's what it means. Any small progress counts. We can say something like that. Any small progress counts. All right. So let's go ahead and go through the list again. And then you ready to play?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Okay, so these are too easy, so it's going to be super fast. All right, the words are, and if you're listening, please say these words out loud because you know them. Focus on your pronunciation. You know the meaning and how they're used, so focus on pronunciation. So the first one is routine. Next, task. Next one is a deadline. Plan. Organize. Start. Moment. And progress. So if I say, Dan, plan.
Plan.
Yes, but maybe you want to give it like como un acento más no tan en español. Plan.
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 Sí, claro, como flan, como el flan. ¿Conoces el flan?
Yes.
Yeah, like flan, pero plan. All right, otro. Empezar.
To start.
Yes. Fecha límite.
Deadline.
Okay, rutina.
Routine.
Progreso.
Progress.
Momento.
Moment.
Tarea.
A task.
Yes. Y organizar.
To organize.
Y finalmente, ya hemos dicho todo. Rutina.
Routine.
Yes. Okay. You have to pretend it's not that easy and then be like, oh, routine.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and practice with the words. And all you have to do is choose the right word to complete the sentence. And actually, we're going to start with what we always start, definitions. You ready?
Yes.
All right. So remember, if it's too easy, you have to like pretend it's hard. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is what you follow every morning. Even when you wish you didn't. Even when you wish you didn't, this is something, or this is what you follow every morning. What do you think that is?
Routine.
Yes. Routine it is. Okay, another one. This is something you need to finish. Even on a Monday or on a weekend, but this is something that you must finish. You have to finish. What would this be? This can't be too easy. It has to be hard, Dan.
Deadline.
Deadline. Is it?
Well, a task.
Yes, a task. Yes, not the moment, but the thing that you have to finish. Okay. So now listen to this one. This is the limit, the moment when you have to submit something.
The deadline.
Yes, now is the deadline because we're talking about the moment. All right, what about this one? You do this maybe at home and, or actually wherever you are, you do this to keep your things in certain place, in a certain way, and you prioritize where each thing goes and so on.
To organize.
To organize. Very good. And what about this one? This is when you do even a little bit more than yesterday. You just even a little bit more than the day before.
I think it's progress.
Yes, it is. Good. So if I say, just give me a second, I need this to think.
A moment.
A moment, yes. And what about this? You make this to know what you're doing, or at least to pretend that you know.
A plan.
A plan, yes. Good. And I think that is it. Yeah. That's it. Very good. Oh, the last one. No, that's it. Okay. So, let me ask you something. Task means a job or thing you need to do. Is this true or false?
It's true.
Yes, it is. It is true. It's something you need to do. What about moment? Moment means a big project at work.
False.
Why is it false?
Because a moment is a period of time.
It's a period of time. Very good. All right. What about this one? Organize means to put things in order.
True.
True. What do you organize?
The files from the program.
The files from the program. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Progress means to go backwards.
False.
False, you say. Why?
Progress is to keep making achievements.
Improvements. Yes. Instead of going backwards, you move forwards, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. And now this one. Routine means something you do regularly.
True.
Is it true?
Yes.
Yes, it is. And last one. Deadline means to delay everything.
False.
Why?
Deadline is a limit of time.
Yes.
A date where you have to apply something.
Yes. Or you have to submit something or turn something in. Yes. It's when something has to be finished by then. That's the deadline. All right. Very good. Okay, so now we've got the meanings. So we're going to put them in context. All right, so listen to this. My Monday something is simple. Coffee, then getting dressed, then leaving the house, taking the bus, coming to work. Routine. And can you put that together? Do you remember, you think?
My Monday routine is
simple.
And
you describe your routine.
well, I come here, I open the tabs,
Yes.
and I organize the files for the programs.
Perfect. Yes, that is your routine. Your Monday this is your daily routine, right? At work?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try this one. I have one important something to finish before lunch. I have one important something to finish before lunch.
Task.
Can you put it together?
I have one important task to finish before lunch.
And do you have an important task to finish before lunch?
I don't think so.
You don't?
Not today. No.
Not today. All right. Do I have an important task to finish before lunch? Yes, I do. I have to finish all my updated reports. Okay. Let's do another one. The something for this project is on Thursday. The something for this project is on Thursday.
The deadline.
Yes.
The deadline for this project is on Tuesday. Thursday. I don't know which day was it.
Which date did you say?
At first I said Tuesday.
And then you said?
Thursday.
And that's the one.
Okay.
The deadline for this project is on Thursday. Do you have any deadline at all this week or soon?
Not yet, no.
Do you work with deadlines?
Sometimes I do.
Yes? Like
Yes.
they give you tasks and you have deadlines.
Yes.
For example, what? Can you remember?
Well, the last time was to edit some phrases for books.
Okay. And you had a deadline.
Yes.
How much time did you have?
More or less a week.
More or less a week. Okay. All right. And did you make it?
Yes.
All right. You turned everything in before the deadline?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's do another one. I always make a small before I start something. I always make a small before I start working.
I always make a small plan before I start working.
All right. Do you apply this to your life?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. I always make a small plan before I start working. No, I don't really. I would say I never make a small plan before I start working. Unless, there's already set routines, right? At work. It's not really a plan. You already know the things that you have to do. So I don't know is that a plan? Is it a routine?
I don't think it's considered a plan.
No? A routine is not a plan? No? It's different. Okay.
No.
Yeah. All right. So let's do another one. I like to something my desk before I begin the day. I like to something my desk before I begin the day.
I'd like to organize my desk before I start the day.
Yes, very good. And do you do this?
Well, my desk is usually organized, so I could say maybe yes.
Yes, my desk is... I leave my desk organized the night before, like the afternoon before I leave work. I'll come back on Monday or the next day and it's organized, but then as the day goes, it becomes very messy. Okay, let's do another one. Let me take a... We already did this one. I need to think. What did we say?
Let me take a moment. I need to think.
Yes, all right. And let's do another one. Remember what we said at the beginning. Any small something counts when the week starts. Any small something counts when the week starts. And what would that be?
Any small progress counts when the week starts.
Yes, when the week starts. And that's it. We are going to go on a break. And when we come back, we're going to jump into the grammar points that we're going to work on today, which is 3 phrasal verbs that we've seen before. All right, don't go anywhere, and we will be back after these 4 minutes.
Esto lo que oyes.
You're listening to the right radio. You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
You're listening to Vaughan Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing on May the 5th?
May the 5th, such a special date. Rob and Andy are going to be doing something special.
What is that?
On Radio Trivia Night.
Oh, guys, don't miss the next Vaughan Radio Trivia Night, May 5th, 8 p.m. at the Toast Taproom Malasaña, calle San Vicente Ferrer, number 33. See you there.
Este verano, ¿quieres que tus hijos se diviertan, vivan 1000 aventuras y además ganen fluidez en inglés, rodeados de naturaleza y con los mejores monitores angloparlantes Vaughan? Tráelos a nuestro Vaughan Summer Camps, con cabañas, actividades acuáticas, multiaventura, nuevos amigos y entornos increíbles donde aprenderán a resolver situaciones cotidianas en inglés sin darse cuenta. Más de 3.000 niños viven nuestras inversiones cada año. Encuentra tu mejor Summer Camp sin salir de España. Contrata tu mejor camp.
Come to learn with us at Vaughan. ¿Te apuntas?
¿Quieres mejorar tu inglés sin complicaciones? Vaughan Inglés 4.0 es el curso de inglés más completo en formato audio, con casi 600 clases, desde 0 hasta nivel avanzado. Paso a paso, donde y cuando quieras. Claro, práctico y eficaz. Gramática, vocabulario, pronunciación y sobre todo, resultados. Busca nuestro podcast Vaughan Inglés 4.0 en iVoox.
Encuentra todos los libros de nuestros presentadores de radio en las tiendas Vaughan. Nosotros te ayudamos a encontrar el libro perfecto para ti, para todos los niveles y edades. También encontrarás libros de alemán, francés y mucho más. Estamos en calle Orense 75, en Madrid, o en nuestras 6 delegaciones por España. Ven a vernos o visita vaughantienda.com. Vaughan, Learn English.
Estas vacaciones, haz un viaje para tu inglés. Con los cursos intensivos semanales de Vaughan, mejora tu inglés durante cualquier periodo vacacional. Navidad, Semana Santa, verano, tú decides cuándo. Una semana para mejorar tu fluidez. Gana confianza al hablar. Aprovecha tu tiempo libre al máximo. Y lo mejor es que puedes reservar tu curso desde ya para asegurarte tu plaza en el momento que prefieras. No dejes pasar la oportunidad de avanzar en tu inglés estas vacaciones. Entra en grupovaughan.com/intensivos y contrata tu semana intensiva hoy mismo, porque tu inglés también merece unas vacaciones.
En Vaughan Town hay un antes y un después. El antes es inseguridad, titubeo, fastidio. El después es confianza, convicción y arrojo. Y esto en solo 6 días.
El mayor ambiente lingüístico jamás creado, con la mayor variedad de acentos nativos nunca antes reunidos. Vaughan Town, el pueblo anglo de Vaughan. Vaughan Town. Rechaza imitaciones. Infórmate en el 911335833.
Vaughan Town. Cambia tu inglés ya.
Aprender inglés nunca fue tan fácil. Vaughan Talkmaster está siempre contigo, en el metro, en casa o en el trabajo. Practica donde quieras, cuando quieras, desde entrevistas hasta negociaciones. Mejora tu inglés con nuestra inteligencia artificial adaptativa. Entra en talkmaster.es, descarga la app y prueba gratis durante una semana. Tú decides cómo y cuándo mejorar.
Vaughan Radio.
Tune in every day.
Vaughan Radio.
Speaking with confidence with Ale.
And we are back. Welcome again. I hope we had a break to breathe, stretch, and reset for a minute. Aunque sea un minutito ayuda mucho. Right, Dan?
Yes.
To stretch your legs. Even a short pause can help us start the week with a better attitude. I hear this expression here in Spain a lot. De lunes.
Yes.
What does that mean? I mean, I understand, but what does that mean? When I ask, ¿Cómo estás de lunes? What is that?
To be sad because it's Monday.
To be sad because it's Monday? Yeah. Well, what we were saying before, right? It takes some time to, like a little bit to adjust to starting the week again. Starting off the week again. And, well, before the break, we reviewed some useful vocabulary connected to this, to your routines, to your tasks, to your deadlines, to making plans and making progress and todo lo que tenemos que hacer los lunes por la mañana y los días que continúan, en realidad. And there's an interesting fact about this. Would you like to listen to it?
Yes.
All right. Well, the studies show that the Monday feeling, ese estoy de lunes, that Monday feeling is basically because your brain is doing a routine switch, un cambio de rutina. And so over the weekend, your body follows a completely different time. And you sleep differently. Your rhythm during the weekend changes, right? You eat at different times also. You eat in a different place. And your whole life just sort of changes, at least for those 2 days. And if you're traveling, even more so. So when Monday comes and your system has to adjust back to structure, adjust back to routines, adjust back to everything that you normally do from Monday to Friday. And that's the same reason why you feel a little slower and with this different attitude, as you say, they're just sad, you said, un poco de tristeza, going back to normal life. Although normal life is not bad, right? It's just going back to the routine. So the important part, though, they say, scientists say, dicen los científicos, que lo importante aquí es que el cerebro se ajusta y se adapta rápidamente. Esa es nuestra habilidad como seres humanos. So after the first 1 or 2 hours, then everything feels back as it was before, right? We just need a tiny readjustment. So that's what they say about Monday, and what happens in our brains for that, because of that. Okay, so now we are going to move into our grammar focus. And as I said before the break, we are going to use 3 practical phrasal verbs. We're going to review them because we've seen these before as well, but we need to practice. So what do these verbs describe? These verbal phrases describe how we begin something, how we resume, and how we continue our activities. Es decir, cómo comenzamos, cómo retomamos o lo que retomamos, y también cómo seguimos adelante, cómo continuamos. And these phrasal verbs are start off, pick up, and carry on. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. To start off. To start off, you use this when you say what you begin with. The thing that you start with. You can think of it like this in Spanish. Para empezar X o para empezar con algo. It means you begin with a specific item, a specific topic, a specific part of the day, a task, an idea, a routine, anything. All right, to start off. And how do we, what's the pattern? To start off, the phrasal verb, to start off, plus a noun. And we can also use it with a verb ending in ing. So, for example, para empezar la semana, Dan, you want to help me?
To start off the week?
Yes. But let me finish. Para empezar la semana, hago un plan sencillo.
To start off the week, I do a simple plan.
I
make a simple plan.
Yes, that's it. To start off the week, I make a simple plan. All right, what about this one? Listen to this one. Para empezar el día, reviso mi primera tarea.
To start off the day, I check my first task.
Perfect. Very good. To start off my day or the day, I check my first task. Very good. Y la última, para empezar la clase o la lección, vamos a repasar algunas palabras útiles.
To start off the class, the lesson, we are going to review.
Yes.
Some useful words.
Some useful words. Very good. Exactly. That's what I say every morning, right? To start off, well, not really. To start off today, that's what I'm going to be saying tomorrow. To start off today, we're going to review some useful words. Very good. To start off, and if you noticed, we used start off plus a noun. Now we're going to use start off and a verb ending in ing. So, for example, para empezar a moverme, doy un paseo corto.
To start off moving myself, I do a small walk.
Okay, close. To start off moving, I take a short walk. Para empezar a moverme. To start off moving, remember, verb ending in ing. To start off moving, I take a short walk. Un paseo corto. All right, so this is when you say how you begin something. Cómo lo empiezas. The action that you start with, how you do it, okay? So how about this one? Para empezar a aprender, solo necesitas unos minutos.
To start learning, you only need some minutes.
Yes, that is correct. To start off learning, you only need a few minutes. Very good. So, to start off plus the noun is what you start with, con lo que empiezas. To start off the week, por ejemplo. To start off the day. To start off on Monday. To start off and the verb ending in ing is how you start the action. So to start off planning, to start off moving, to start off learning. Okay. All right. So let's move on to the next phrasal verb. And this is pick up. Pick up. Pick is the verb. Up is the particle of the phrasal verb. And what does it mean? We use this when you say what you are resuming, es decir, lo que estás retomando. Que en este caso puede ser una actividad, una tarea, etcétera, etcétera. Una conversación, una relación también. Okay, so what is the pattern? Again, pick up plus noun. Pick up plus noun. So, for example, retomo mi rutina después de las vacaciones.
I pick up my routine after holidays.
After the holidays, very good. I pick up my routine after the holidays. How about this one? Estamos retomando la conversación de la semana pasada.
We are picking up last week's conversation.
Yes, very good. Last week's conversation. We're picking up last week's conversation. Y finalmente, quiero retomar mi hábito de lectura otra vez.
I want to pick up my reading habit again.
Yes, perfect. I want to pick up my reading habit again. All right. So, here's another one. Pick up where I left off, or where we left off. This is a very common expression. Retomar retomar donde lo dejamos. To pick up where we left off. To pick up where we left off. So pick up where plus the subject and left off. ¿Qué significa eso? Retomar donde lo dejamos. Por ejemplo, vamos a retomar donde lo dejamos. How would you say that?
We are going to pick up.
Pero, including the other person in your plan. Vamos a retomar.
Let's pick up where we left
off.
Where we left off.
Exactly. Let's pick up where we left off. All right. Si te digo, por ejemplo, mañana retomaré mis tareas donde las dejé.
Tomorrow I'll pick up my tasks where I left off.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll pick up where I left off my tasks. Al revés. Tomorrow I'll pick up where I left off my tasks. Very good. And the last one. En la próxima clase retomaremos el libro donde lo dejamos.
We will pick up the book where we left off in the next class.
Okay, but it would be better to start with...
In the next class.
Next class.
Next class, we will pick up the book where we left off.
Perfect. Very good, very good. All right, that is how we use pick up. And recordar la idea es retomar, ¿no? Y finalmente, carry on is our last phrasal verb. Carry is a verb, on is a particle of the phrasal verb. And the core idea of this, it means to continue. And in Spanish, how would we translate this?
Continuar.
Continuar nomás. Sí, to carry on. Sí, continuar. Okay. And how do we use it? Again, carry on with a noun. And for example, carry on with a noun. Voy a seguir con mi plan.
I will carry on with my plan.
Okay. All right. I will carry on with my plan. Very good. Sigamos con la lección.
Let's carry on with the lesson.
Let's carry on with a lesson. Exacto. And that is carry on with a noun. What about carry on with a verb ending in ing? Well, por ejemplo, we would say, sigo trabajando incluso cuando estoy cansada.
I carry on working even when I'm tired.
Yes. So this is to express something that you are still doing. You're still doing. Ella siguió estudiando después de cenar.
She carried on studying after having dinner.
Yes, very good. She carried on studying after having dinner, or after dinner, simplemente. Very good. Okay, so to start off, we choose how we begin, right? To start off, we choose how we begin. Then we pick up what we left on pause. So we pick up what we left on pause. And then after that, you just carry on. Continúas. Retomas y continúas. Sigues para adelante, sigues adelante. That's how this is better understood. Okay, so we're gonna put this in action, and what you have to do is simply choose the best word to fit the sentence. You ready? Would you like to help me out?
Yes.
Okay, so listen to this. We're going to complete the sentence with start off and one of the vocabulary words. So this is really easy. I start off my week with a simple, you have plan or routine.
I start off my week with a simple plan.
All right. I start off the week with a simple plan. Now, how about if I say you use the phrasal verb? I organize my desk. To
start off organizing my desk.
Organize my desk would be the second part of the sentence. First part of the sentence should include the phrasal verb. So, for example,
to start off with my day, I organized my desk.
Exactly. To start off my day,
I organized my desk.
That's it. To start off my day, I organize my desk. Very good. So, another one. How about this one? Checking my first task. Phrasal verb, same phrasal verb.
To start off my routine, I check in my first task.
Okay, I check my first task. Very good. To start off my routine, I check my first task. All right, easy. Empiezo el día con una rutina clara.
I start off the day with a clear routine.
Yes. Empiezo la semana organizando mis tareas.
I start off the week organizing my tasks.
Yes. Easy. All right, what about this one? Pick up. We're going to practice with pick up now. On Mondays, something, my something again. So you have to you have to use the phrasal verb and one of the vocabulary words. So I'll say that again. On Mondays, phrasal verb, we're using pick up.
On Mondays, I pick up my routine again.
Yes. Very good. All right. So let's do another one. After a break, the something I didn't finish. After a break, the something I didn't finish. You know that the first something is a phrasal verb.
After a break, I pick up the tasks that I didn't finish.
Yes. Perfect. How about this one? I usually something my plan at this in the day. I usually something my plan at this something in the day.
I usually pick up my plan at this moment of the day.
In the day. Very good. Yes. Excellent. All right. Okay. Retomo mi plan después de una pausa.
I pick up my plan after a break.
Retomamos el progreso que hicimos la semana pasada.
We pick up the progress we did last week.
We made
last week.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So what about this one? Let's pick up where we left off and you have plan or deadline.
Let's pick up where we left off in the plan.
Yes. Let's pick up where we left off in the plan. Very good. All right. And we're finally going to practice with carry on. So carry on. Same exercise. Again, you use a phrasal verb and you choose one of the vocabulary words. Okay? So listen to this. Even if it's Monday, I something with my something. Even if it's Monday, phrasal verb with my vocabulary word.
Even if it's Monday, I carry on with my routine.
Yes. Thank you. Very good. All right. Something working until I see some something working until I see some.
I carry on working until I see some progress.
Yes. Very good. Okay. How about this one? After checking my first, I, with the next.
After taking my first task, I carry on with
the next task. Yeah. All right. How about this one? Sigo con mis tareas.
I carry on with my tasks.
Yes. Sigo con el plan del día.
I carry on with my daily plan.
Very good. I carry on with my daily plan. All right. So, if I say carry on with your routine, does this mean that you continue with your routine?
Yes.
Yes, it's true. If I say carry on your deadline, is it correct in English? Carry on your deadline.
You need to say with.
Yes, that is true. You need to use with. You carry on with something. But at the same time, you cannot say carry on with the deadline because it's not correct. It's not correct. Okay? You have to carry on with the activity, carry on with your task because you have a deadline. Okay. So, you're going to use one of the phrasal verbs. All right? A little translation, just a little more. And one of the three phrasal verbs. Empiezo la semana despacio, retomo mis tareas y sigo adelante. Well, all three.
I start off the week slowly. I carry on with my tasks. And I pick up my tasks. And carry on.
A ver. Empiezo la semana
I start off the week slowly.
Yes. Retomo mis tareas.
I pick up my tasks.
Y sigo adelante.
And carry on.
Yes, very good. Okay. Empiezo organizando mi espacio. Retomo el proyecto y sigo trabajando.
I start off organizing my space. I pick up my...
Retomo el proyecto.
I pick up my project.
Bueno, no es mío, es el proyecto.
I pick up the project.
Ajá. Y sigo trabajando.
And I carry on working.
All right, now can you say it? Can you put it together? Can you put it all together? ¿Te acuerdas? Yo sé que lo logras.
I start off organizing my desk.
Okay.
My space. I pick up the project and carry on working.
Yes, see, you're working on your memory. Okay. Empiezo el día con un plan. Retomo lo pendiente y sigo con calma.
I start off the day with a plan. I pick up what's left off.
Pending. What's pending?
What's pending. And carry on with calm.
Calmly.
Calmly.
Very good. Now, all together.
I don't think I will.
Empiezo el día con un plan. Retomo lo pendiente y sigo con calma.
I start off the day with a plan. I pick up what's left off. What's pending.
What's pending.
And carry on calmly.
Very good. All right. Okay. Oh, two more, okay? Empiezo la semana tranquilo, retomo el plan y sigo trabajando.
I start off the week calmly. I pick up the plan and carry on working.
Sí, facilito. Okay, last one. This is what we're going to do, Dan. You have to choose the order of the phrasal verbs, okay? And this is how we're going to end today. Listen to this. On Mondays, the day with a small plan. When my routine And finally, I with my tasks. Is that long?
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's go in parts. On Mondays, the day with a small plan.
On Mondays, I start off the day with a small plan.
Yes. When I, my routine.
When I pick up my routine.
I'm sorry, it was then I, my routine.
Then I pick up my routine.
And finally, I with my tasks.
And finally, I carry on with my tasks.
Yes. Now, do you think you can put it all together?
On Monday, I start off the day with my routine.
With a small plan?
With a small plan. Then I pick up my routine and carry on
with my task.
With my task.
Yes, Dan. Excellent. That's it. Well, that's it. There you have it. 3 phrasal verbs that helps explain how we start off our day, how we start off our week, what we pick up, and how we carry on. And easy to work with. Start off, pick up, and carry on. 3 phrasal verbs that we can use daily. All right, this was Speaking with Confidence. Amalia, that was Dan. And coming up next is the Lunchtime Show with Rob and Andrea. And see you tomorrow.
Estás escuchando Vaughan Radio.
Este verano, ¿quieres que tus hijos se diviertan, vivan 1000 aventuras y además ganen fluidez en inglés, rodeados de naturaleza y con los mejores monitores angloparlantes Vaughan? Tráelos a nuestro Vaughan Summer Camps. Hay 4 ubicaciones diferentes para que elijas tu mejor opción. Con cabañas, actividades acuáticas, multiaventura, nuevos amigos y entornos increíbles donde aprenderán a resolver situaciones cotidianas en inglés sin darse cuenta. Más de 3.000 niños viven nuestras inversiones cada año. Encuentra tu mejor Summer Camp sin salir de España. Ahora también en la playa. Llámanos al 917001199 y contrata tu mejor camp.
Come to learn with us at Vaughan.
¿Te apuntas? El inglés que necesitas ahora por mucho menos. Llega al outlet de Vaughan con libros y cursos de autoestudio que siguen más vigente que nunca.
Objetivo Inglés, Vaughan Certified completo, Speak English Now e Inglés en 10 pasos.
Además, libros desde €1.
Novelas con audio desde $3.50.
Libros infantiles desde €3.
Y mucho más.
Entra en vaughantienda.com.
Vaughan Outlet, aprende más,
pagando menos, hasta agotar existencias.
Mamá, papá, quiero aprender inglés.
Y si lo haces jugando, cantando y divirtiéndote con tus personajes Disney favoritos, apúntales a Disney English Vaughan, un curso mágico y efectivo donde los más pequeños aprenden inglés en un entorno de juegos y diversión. Además, este año conocerán de cerca la nueva casa de Mickey y vivirán las nuevas aventuras de Iron Man. No esperes más. Reserva su plaza en grupovaughan.com/Disney-English o llámanos al 911-335831. Grupo Vaughan, la aventura comienza aquí.
¿Quieres aprender inglés a tu propio ritmo y según tu horario? En Vaughan tenemos la solución perfecta para ti. Con las clases particulares online de Vaughan, disfrutarás de la máxima flexibilidad en tu aprendizaje del inglés. Tú eliges. ¿Prefieres centrarte en la conversación o en la gramática? No hay ningún problema. Con Vaughan puedes seleccionar la modalidad que más te convenga. Y no solo eso, sino que también tienes completa libertad para elegir el día, la hora y la duración de tus clases. ¿Solo tienes 25 minutos? Perfecto. En Vaughan nos adaptamos a ti. Visita grupovaughan.com hoy mismo y descubre cómo nuestras clases particulares pueden transformar tu forma de aprender inglés. Flexibilidad y calidad en la enseñanza del inglés a tu medida.
Una semana en un lugar apartado.
Nativos angloparlantes de todas partes del mundo, uno por cada estudiante.
Terminantemente prohibido hablar en español.
Actividades organizadas y conversaciones en inglés